Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's crosshair passage comes from Romans 8:26, which says, "Likewise, the Spirit also in our weakness. For we do not know what we should pray for as we ought. But the Spirit Himself makes intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered." The Daily Fire thought for today is I am committed to daily prayer and intercession for my pastor and for the leadership of my church, because I want to be a partner in prayer for ministers who work in the building of the kingdom. Brandon, the word passages for today is Romans 8:26 and through 28. Scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 1 Samuel 24, 1 Corinthians 5, Ezekiel 3, and Psalm 39. Today we're going to be talking about Christ-like compassion. We need more than just determination to enter into true intercession. Our role model, Jesus, poured out a flood of compassion. This was His sole motivating force. The effective prayer of intercession derives from a spontaneous outflow of concern and love. Normally speaking, it is naturally for our own family and friends. Now, it must embrace all the world. Although the Christian basis of prayer is not in the Old Testament, it is there that we find some great examples of intercession. Abraham interceded for Abimelech and for the doomed cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Moses, Solomon, Elijah, Hezekiah, Daniel, Ezra, Esther, Jeremiah, and the prophets all interceded for the nation of Israel. There are even intercessory psalms. As a pastor, I am called to stand and to lead the saints into the building of the kingdom. But I am thankful for the call of God to preach the gospel and every opportunity that I have to share Jesus. Having people to stand with you in prayer and the prayer of intercessory men and women linking souls to the throne. Evangelists travel this planet and carry the gospel to every place in the various parts. And they are surrounded by prayers of many workers that go out into the crusades area and advance and spend several weeks, months, years of their lives specifically to prepare the ground through intercession. Christians are recruited locally and instructed to storm heaven with pleadings for the souls of men and women. Indeed, when these teams of intercessors knock on heaven's door, it adds weight to the prayers of tens of thousands of people around the world, that the souls of these in the crowd may be delivered and saved. During evangelistic crusades, a spirit of prayer and intercession soaks into the souls of the many men and women who have answered the call to carry the gospel message to the far corners of the globe. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of intercessors spend time in prayer while they carry the torch to the dark area, while these men who are called to be evangelists carry the torch to the dark areas of the world. This provides these folks with a spirit lift, like a powerful thermal pocket of air for an eagle. I glance across the sea of faces and rejoice that the devil's hand has not struck off of their shoulders. This is the most important thing that you could ever do for a minister of the gospel, is to intercede prayerfully. Thank you for being a kingdom-building prayer partner. The rich must foot the bill for the poor to hear the gospel. That is divine social justice. I do not want to be a dollar millionaire, but a soul millionaire. I cannot purr like a cat when millions of perishing people die every day without accepting Jesus as their Savior. I tell you, I can't purr like a cat, but I want to roar like a lion. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continue to follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.